Hey guys, I wanted to show you how you could change out the photos if you decide you need to. So I'm going to go ahead and I've logged in, so I'm at the dashboard, which is where it dumps you by default when you log in. I'm going to come up here to where it says Bone Cancer Dogs and click on Visit Site, and that'll just take me to the front end of the site. And let's say, changing background photos for stuff like this is kind of complicated, but I did want to show you at least how to change out the photos on some of these pages, which I know that you might want to do at some point, because I know that we went back and forth a lot on which photos went where. So we're just going to bring up the page we want to work on and then hit Enable Visual Builder. And there's really two pieces here. So a lot of these pages have mobile only headers, just a heads up there. But in order to edit something like this photo, there's really two pieces. First, we need to figure out what size this is. And then we need to make sure that we have a photo that is the same size as this photo, or at least as large. But you don't want it to be too big, because if it's too big, then it slows down the load time of the page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this photo. I'm going to see who it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on the gray module settings on top of the photo. And that'll bring the image up here. And we're just going to go ahead and click on the settings option. And then you can go into your media library and see if you can find the photo. So in this case, it's this one. I'm going to click on it and it'll tell me how big it is. This is a 1080 image by 810 pixels. So if I wanted to go into an image editing program, I could make an image that is that size and then upload it to replace this one. So let's say I had an image that I'd made that size. Then you're just going to go to Upload Files, select Files, find the photo on your computer. In this case, I'm just going to pick a random image. Hit Open. It'll upload. When it's all done, you're just going to tell it to upload the image and it'll swap it out for you. You can see what that did. Now I don't actually want to swap that photo in, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit cancel. But that's the process if you wanted to change out the images on these pages. You just want to make sure you have them the right size. There are a couple of free image sizing programs out there. The one I usually recommend is Photopea. It works pretty well. It's PHOTOPEA.com. It's the one I use in my website class for students, and it lets you just create a new document and then drop your image into it and just make sure it's the right size. All right. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have questions. If needed, I can share a Photopea tutorial. Just let me know.